Moving on, Los Angeles is in chaos after mass immigration raids sparked violent protests. Clashes escalated, prompting the deployment of 2,000 National Guard troops. Vehicles were torched, roads blocked, and an Australian journalist injured. Tension soared as Trump warned of consequences, and Elon Musk backed his stance. Here's more.
Get back! Get back! Get back!
Los Angeles is engulfed in turmoil after sweeping immigration raids sparked fierce protests across the city. What began as demonstrations quickly escalated into violent clashes, forcing the deployment of 2,000 National Guard troops to restore order. Protesters targeted vehicles, setting them ablaze and standing defiantly on their roofs, a dramatic symbol of the unrest gripping the city. Roadways were blocked, disrupting the city's traffic flow as law enforcement responded with tear gas and rubber bullets, sparking chaos and sending crowds scattering for safety. Among those caught in the violence was an Australian journalist struck by a rubber bullet while reporting live on the violence. Tensions reached a boiling point when a California Highway Patrol vehicle was set ablaze on a Los Angeles freeway, further inflaming the standoff between protesters and police. Several protesters were detained, cuffed, and held under close police watch.
We need them. Well, looking at it tonight, this thing has gotten out of control. Before I could answer that, I'd have to know more about what their capabilities are, what their role is intended to be able to make that determination. But we have great cops in Southern California here that work together all the time. So we have tremendous capability here.
The Los Angeles mayor attributed the chaos to administrative failures and called on protesters to maintain peace while expressing their views.
What we're seeing in LA is chaos caused by the administration. People should exercise their right to protest. That's their First Amendment right. But people should also exercise that right peacefully. Deploying federalized troops is a dangerous escalation, but we need to be real about this. This is about another agenda. It's not about public safety. There's clearly no plan, and there is clearly no policy.
US President Donald Trump issued a stern warning to the protesters, stating that those who disrupt the peace of the country and attack law enforcement officers or National Guard troops would face serious consequences.
We're going to be watching it very closely. And when they spit at people, they spit. That's their new thing. They spit, and worse, you know what they throw at them, right? And when that happens, I have a little statement. They say, they spit, we hit. And I told them, nobody's going to spit on our police officers. Nobody's going to spit on our military.
Despite his recent public feud with billionaire Elon Musk, the two appeared to find common ground regarding the protests. Musk reshared Trump's post on Truth Social, where the president criticized California's leaders, including Governor Gavin Newsom and Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass, for their handling of the unrest. As Los Angeles grapples with this unrest, the city stands at a crossroads. With tensions running high and both sides standing firm, the city faces a critical moment, one that could redefine its future. Bureau Report, India Today.